You can't really search for Naruto anymore off of the internet search engine, which you honestly can't do with anything in anime nowadays without finding porn or nothing.
They weren't looking
This
for
actually
original
just
content.
recently happened in a classroom. There was a professor trying to give a lecture about the Emperor Nero, and it came up with all the pictures from Fate.
Yeah.
Like, who is this blonde big?
Our last topic, because it definitely would be pretty appropriate for this convention. Recently, there was a Magic the Gathering cosplayer who quit cosplaying.
Oh. Wait, what?
So she could quit. Oh yes, I should talk into this shit, I guess. So Christine Sprankle announced that she was quitting cosplay due to harassment by a YouTuber who would say that she was a Patreon e-bagger or like a cosplay thought or whatever he called her.
The guy was a trash can, just so you know.
I'm well aware, but yeah. So I guess the question is like, kind of like the whole Patreon cosplay thing is really controversial, like at least online, and it is making money off of something that's considered to be a hobby. Does that like dirty it, or like producing content that maybe like a fan would like take away from the hobby as a whole?
Okay.
No.
Alright, cosplay is an art, and you can get paid for art. Alright, fuck off.
So
you don't want
getting
exposure?
biblical depictions in like the Louvre and other famous museums that's fan art. Does that make it less artful?
It depends.
Yeah.
It really depends.
My point is like people put an intrinsic value onto this work, right? Why is it different because of what year it occurred in? It's still fan art.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. I think one of the problems is that when you have something like a Patreon, it kind of starts to function as a reflection. Like, for example, do you remember the whole insurance thing? You know, the quote by Prince, and you know, there was a girl with the pink hair. Mm-hmm. You know why they don't have one
Everybody,
anymore?
because everybody made porn of her.
People kept making porn of her. And then the problem was, you know, they were selling insurance, but now every time somebody goes onto insurance and tries to look it up, they find porn. It actually it actually started affecting business. So because of that, there's where the controversy lies. Like if you have somebody who's a Patreon, I don't know, let's just say she pulls off like a sexy Rock Lee or whatever.
Oh.
But you know, now it becomes so much to the point in which people can't look up Rock Lee without looking up her, or people can't look up Naruto without looking up her. And now you have like 5-year-olds who can't really search for Naruto anymore off of the internet search engine, which you honestly can't do with anything in anime nowadays without finding porn or nothing.
They weren't looking
This
for
actually
original
just
content.
recently happened in a classroom. There was a professor trying to give a lecture about the Emperor Nero, and it came up with all the pictures from Fate.
Yeah.
Like, who is this blonde, big-titted?
Only 90s kids would remember being told not to go to whitehouse.com. Only go to whitehouse.gov. It was a porn site.
Is it a lemon party?
Meat spin. Lemon party. It's a vote for the future.
Better than blue waffles.
Meat spin is actually a close of a
It's
meat
pretty
shop.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a deli.
It's a deli shop, yeah.
Yeah, meat spin is great.
Go ahead again.
Okay, so I play Magic, and this topic is a little weird to me because I feel like sure, but you won't want it after. Like, I'm pretty annoying. Anyways,
We can teach you.
Talk the whole night. You know I'm annoying. Okay, so Wizards of the Coast wasn't. This is not about Patreon. That's why I think it's weird that we moved to this, because this particular controversy was more about Magic the Gathering has a really toxic community. It's a game that is mostly dominated by white males who play card games all the time and spend all their money on cards. So it's kind of like there's a lot of like alt-right people. There's a lot of like really gross people involved, and a lot of it is on the internet and like not regulated. So the people that become popular streamers ever are like annoying. People that become popular YouTubers are like very not progressive, not politically correct. Like, and so Christine Sprankle, from my understanding, left the scene because these people, this community was growing larger, and Wizards of the Coast was doing nothing to oversee this at all.
Right.
And that community harassed her out of the scene. And there were 2 people that got banned, not just after she left. the guy who she specifically had trouble with got banned for life, and someone else got banned temporarily. And they had like Facebook groups that like rated all of the female Magic players by hotness. Like that. It was a whole thing. It wasn't just Patreon.
So what it started with was like this guy, his whole like gimmick in the Magic community was that he was the severe edgelord, and like he would
original.
Yeah. And, I know.
Oh, Andy plays Magic? Like
yeah. And like
wait a minute. Andy's obese? Get the
he'd like basically go after like anybody that he could make fun of, he would. And so she was like a soft target because she's like a popular cosplayer. Yeah. Like the company used her. Like they actually like, paid her to do some videos and stuff.
I mean, she didn't play Magic. She was
that was
much a fan as the next person.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. Wasn't part of the issue was that she was like sponsored by Wizards of the Coast, or at least got more exposure through Wizards of the Coast. So that was part of it. So when she left, it was also kind of a blow to Wizards, being like, oh shit, we didn't do enough to like sort of protect this person that's sort of an asset to us in a way too. So
which is why they banned it after. They banned it after.
Right. And there's like people thought it was like a conspiracy or something because she was their employee or whatever.
I mean, I've seen it. I saw all this go down when it happened. I was like
the Magic community is like kind of peaceful-ish, so it was like kind of a big deal in that community. So I'm glad the cops are gone. Are you saying?
I was worried about that. Y'all see the Lamar?
Did you see it?
I love disco.
You guys still talking about the last guy?
Dude, I was nervous as fuck.
You guys are now out of time.
Okay.
We're out of time.
Bye!
All right.